In this video, we're gonna learn the inside knee grip spin on a spinning pole. Today, we're going to work on the second part of our fifth series, the inside knee grip. This is a very fun beginner move that will help you master the knee grip. So let's take a look at the whole sequence and then at the little segment we're going to work on today. What you want to know is that any articulation you place on the pole, when you place it into an angle, you're going to be pulling in a diagonal to the floor, so it's going to hold a lot better. You can try just with your elbow if you want, okay? If you place your elbow in a diagonal and you pull, you're holding. If you put it straight, you pull down, it's going to slide. That's what we want to create with her knee, learning the knee grip, and which will come back in any inversions with your knee grip, anywhere. That's the little key. I want to bite with my knee. So it's very important that before I bend my knee, that I'm touching the pole using the skin of the back of my knee. I really want to touch the pole. Then I will bend using that external rotation to bring my knee up. From this angle, I'm placing my leg mostly parallel to the floor. Back of the skin of the back of my knee is touching the pole. Now I'm twisting slightly, so externally rotating, so that my knee is pointing slightly up, and look at my toes, they are pointing down. My inside hand, it's gonna go all the way up. See, my elbow is straight, and I'm gonna be pulling with my shoulder blade. I'm pushing my shoulder blades into the floor, just like if you wanted to take the pole and push it down into the floor. Pushing my shoulder blades and my pole to the floor. My hip's gonna be tilted. I don't want my hips straight, I want to tilt them to the side. Knee, up hand, and my hips are tilted so that I can sit on the heel, on my heel right here. So I'm gonna sit on my heel to bring the other leg on the pole. I don't want to sit on the floor because this will change the side of my hip and leg, and it will undo my grip. I'm going to tilt my pelvis. I'm also going to tilt my pelvis back, okay? Like if there's water in your pelvis and you want to pour it out. And in this position, I'm going to tilt to the side. My hand is in the placement, the right placement. Hand all the way up, pushing the pole down. My hip is tilted back and tilted to the side. And now, if you want to create movement, you're going to use that outside leg and just push the floor to come onto the pole. If you feel confident, if you're pushing very well with your inside shoulder to the floor, you'll be able to remove your other hand and play with the move. So let's try it together from the other side. Hand all the way up. I want to bring my knee up, tilt my pelvis back and to the side. Sit on the pole. Create that movement. Bring your other knee to the pole and release one hand if you want. Otherwise, okay. If you don't feel you're gonna hold with one hand, it's maybe because it's not gonna be holding with one hand. Start practicing with both hands. To remove one hand, the energy is really here. That's why I'm showing you my back. It's because my energy is really on my shoulder blades. I'm pushing down and pushing my shoulder blades toward my spine. So I'm pushing it down towards my spine, and that's how I'm going to be able to remove the other hand. So once again, from both sides. Remember the placement? Remember, straight up. I'm not trying to pull myself up. I'm actually trying to just drop. Boom. And if you want, you can remove one hand. Okay. And come down lightly, delicately on the floor. Okay. First leg on the floor will be my outside leg. My outside leg is not gripping. And come down. Here you go. This is a nice way to learn how to knee grip the pole.